When working with Claude Code or any AI tool, then things can also go bad. Or you may implement something you are not happy about once it's done. So in such cases, you want to revert the changes. Then you have two main options here. Option one is you can use version control like Git, and you can do this in any project, not only when working with the AI project. But remember, when we are working with AI can mess up your code base many times. It might delete files you did not want to delete. So having a version history and being able to go back in previous stable code is very, very important. And when you are working on Visual Studio Code or Cursor or Anti-Gravity like editors, then you can see their own built-in version control tools where you can review the AI changes. For example, here we can check the difference of code. Here you can see the layout.tsx file. This is the change that AI did, and this is built-in version control tool which is provided by Anti-Gravity. Similarly, we can find out this in Visual Studio Code or in Cursor as well. But when using Claude Code, you also have another way to revert or undo the changes you are not happy about. So the first way of undoing changes is to simply press the escape key twice after a change you are not happy with. So here I pressed it twice and then it says rewind, which means restore the code. And using the escape key, we can choose where we want our code to be restored. For example, here it suggests two conversations. First conversation is add a text in profile screen. This is my previous conversation. And one more conversation is create a new commit. And third is current, which is the current session. So it's all up to you which conversation you want to restart. And one more alternative inside Claude Code would be to use /rewind command. So if I call rewind command and press enter, then this is a new session. That's why we are not able to see previous sessions. But if you are in that session where you did some conversations, you run some commands, then in that case, you would see some older sessions. So you can use any of the alternatives to get back to the stable code. For example, I run rewind command here, and these two are the only conversations that I did. That's why we can see only these two conversations. So it's up to us in which conversation we want to jump. So you can use any of the alternatives to get back to the stable code. But my personal preference is using Git, because in Git, it is very easy to check Git histories, to check commits, and using a version control system that these editors already providing us to check the difference that the AI made, and that is very less buggy and less confusing. So you can choose any alternatives to get back to the stable code. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, then do subscribe for more related content. And if you have any doubt related to the video, then do comment. So happy coding and bye-bye.